looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Holmgren in the game against Denver. Very impressive. And that one drops.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Offensive board. Rejected by Holmgren. Now Dort. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Strus with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. He buries it from 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Dort outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Back to Strus. Mitchell finds Allen. Fades back. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Giddey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And another miss by Cleveland.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro passes to Strus. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Williams. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. And it's Giddey missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Okoro. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Williams finds Giddey. Right side, Williams. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Okoro. His last outing, he had 18 points. The three from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits the target from 18 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Thompson. Karis LeVert is out there with Georges Niang. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Porter in at the point. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Williams. Check by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Niang, and he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Thunder. Over Williams. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
I think you have got to be aware when Mitchell has the ball in his hands, this guy is going to be aggressive anytime he gets a chance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Thompson with a screen. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Second free throw, no good. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Strus. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Strus with it. Guarded now by Williams. Williams against Strus. From downtown, it's another three for Cleveland.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Thunder with a lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Porter finds Allen. The drive by Porter. Left side Strus. Here's the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Wade, coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got 7.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Can they get it? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. It'll be the Mavericks against the Nuggets out in Denver. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Unsurprisingly, I love their approach, beating those boys up inside. That's where you get the best looks. You can draw fouls. Sometimes it ain't rocket science.
And if it were rocket science, we'd all be out of jobs. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Allen draws the double. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Mitchell, a screen on Dort. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade from behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside, Williams. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
From deep, Mitchell. And no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Cleveland calls timeout. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Stolen by Giddey. Down low. Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren for the lead. Ooh, poked away.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And that one's good. Giddey.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Outside Giddey for three. Porter pulls it in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Strus. Now Porter. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Giddey. Dort outside. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They grab their own miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Okoro passes to Porter. And here's Allen. Williams defending. Outside for Porter. Shoots it from the corner. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contesting. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Outside Strus. Here's Wade. Puts up a 3. The 3 won't fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got George Niang, also Karis LeVert out there. Thompson out there with Mitchell. And it's Porter in at point guard.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Let's go with a three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavs trailing. Niang a screen. The three from Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Joe. Defended by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Niang a screen from deep. Mitchell. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Porter. Fires from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
LeVert outside. Thompson with a screen. There's the three. And the layup is good off the glass.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Outside, Williams. Check by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Joe. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson with it. Now LeVert, three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. He's guarded by Porter. What you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Wade comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And it's Strus in for Porter Jr. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Williams a screen on Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Strus with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Screen by Holmgren. From 11 feet away, taking it inside, SGA.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Double team on Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Giddey. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. Gilgeous Alexander, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Gilgeous Alexander against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander takes the contact.
What a moment for Gilgeous Alexander in the clutch, yes sir.
And here's Mitchell, he'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Giddey against Strus. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JV Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Gilgeous Alexander, double team. Giddey passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And they go to the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Here's Mitchell, a 3 from the inbound. Oh, the trifecta!
And he might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Pass to Wade. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous Alexander.